Hello there everybody, the Hat Person here, and welcome back to some more Senran Kagura Estival vs. Last time when we left off, we almost got caught by Sayuri and Ryoki, but of course Kafuru lied, and yeah, we got them out of our backs for a little while, and now we're about to do some more stuff with the Mikagura sisters. Hopefully we'll actually get to know what's going on, because we still don't know what's going on. There was some sort of hint saying that, you know, that the Mikagura sisters were jealous of the Shinobi students because they couldn't catch a break like they did, but I get the feeling that that was just Kafuru lying. But anyway, that was the end of Chapter 5, now we're moving on to Day 6, or Chapter 6. And so, yeah, the title of the mission is To See That Girl. Defeat Ikaraga and Hibari, apparently. We're about to fight the Hanzo girls. And we can't let anything stop us until we find that girl again. Alright, so they're finding that girl. Maybe you should be finding, that boy! Here goes that boy! Oh shit! What up? I already dated myself. I apologize. I shouldn't be spouting off memes here. But I saw this fucking ridiculous that boy meme that was inserted into like the Star Fox cutscene. It was stupid. But anyway, she said that girl and I just thought of a frog on a unicycle. Anyway, there's no way they're trying to follow us. I look over my shoulder as we walk along the mountain path. Master Sayuri is nowhere in sight, neither is Ryoki. I can't sense a trace of either presence. Their key, I cannot sense it. It's not over 9,000. I mean, the lie that Kafuru told, you know, Ryoki. Hanabi breathed a sigh of relief. Kafuru sees her doing that and gives her a dirty look. Really, Ryoki knew? Well, does Sayuri know? Of course, if she did know, then why would she have us let go? Why would she have let us go? Damn, words, learn how to use them. Either way, we're out in the clear now, so we should do what we came here to do. We went along with Master Sayuri's plan because we had our own plan to go with it. Yeah, there we go. We wanted to meet somebody who'd pass away. There we go. So who is this person that has passed away? It's someone we met when we were young, back in our home village. Us three sisters were playing hide and seek. What? I was it. I opened my eyes and went looking for Kafuru and Hanabi. Okay, so this is Renka we're talking. I looked up in the trees, inside the shrines, down under the shrines, connecting hallways, but they were both good at hiding, and I couldn't find them. So you're thinking that by playing hide and seek, you're gonna find this other girl that you're looking for? The forest got really quiet. All I heard were crows. I got lonely, and then I got a little scared. I had a feeling somebody was watching me. I felt somebody glaring at me from behind, and I quickly turned around. Who could it be? There was a girl there, standing on alone. She had a pure white outfit on, and a red ribbon on her hair. Whoa, wait! What? Is this who I think it is? Oh my god, is it? The girl smiled oh shit. I left the window open. And so the wind made my door close. Okay. Anyway, the girl smiled slightly and pointed towards the shrine office. She gave me a slow, heavy nod. The girl and I stepped into the shrine, quietly opening the door to the office. Sure enough, Hanabi and Kafuru were hiding there. Hanabi's eyes were wide open as she asked me that. Kafuru pointed to the girl next to me. The girl kept on smiling but didn't answer. When she said that, the girl's head bobbed slowly up and down. God, slowly? It's getting kinda creepy. We let her join in, and the four of us played together. Really? Is this who they were looking for? At sundown, we finished... I mean, they don't know who she is, right? So maybe it isn't. At sundown, we finished playing, and the girl waved her hand and went back up to the mountain alone. Kafuru tilted her head back as she spoke, like... Wow, okay, I don't want to say who I think it is, until this whole thing is over. Hold on. I thought about it, but I couldn't remember ever hearing of anyone living up in the mountains. Nobody or parents ever mentioned anyway. We didn't tell anyone about the girl. Our village had lots of rules, so we thought playing with outsiders would get us in trouble. From then on, she appeared to us many times, sometimes when we least expected it. I remember one time we were playing red light, green light, and when I turned around, she was suddenly right there in my face. Yeah! She almost gave me a heart attack. We kept on playing with her. We were always careful to keep her, a secret from our parents because, well, to tell you the truth, we never expected to have any friends. Period. Our village was a training camp for special shrine maidens. All three of us sisters have been training rigorously since age 2. Whoa! Physically, we were already stronger and faster than normal adults, let alone other children. So no matter what game we played, we knew it would be completely one-sided. Playing with normal kids was impossible from the start. But this girl wasn't normal. She was even better than we were. We'd play tag with her, and she'd catch us all right away. The girl nodded when Kafuru said that. So she is a shinobi. The girl thought about it for a second, then shook her head. That she is or she isn't? So she was like a shinobi, but not a shinobi. Is that what she was trying to say? As I tried to guess who or what she might have been, she opened her mouth for the very first time. I still remember every word she said. Tomorrow night at 11 o'clock, a Yoma will attack the village. Oh shit, what? So tell everyone to run away, or they'll all die. If only we'd believed her. Oh shit! If only we had- oh my god, you didn't tell anybody and so everybody in your village fucking died? What the fuck? Everything got super sad all of a sudden. She wouldn't- oh man, she wouldn't have died. That's why we have to find her now. Oh, so wait. If only we believe her, if only we have more courage, she wouldn't have died. Okay, so are you talking about the girl, about this girl that appeared to you, or are you talking about somebody totally different? That's why we have to find her now. We have to see her one more time so we can thank her and apologize. For us Kagura sisters, that was our Kagura Millennium how do you do the thing where you select, how do you... oh, there we go. Okay, so L1. Shrine Maiden Sisters hold the power... okay, so we already saw this. There we go. Kagura Millennium Festival. Souls of Shinobi who have died in vain or laid to rest. Yeah, Souls of Shinobi who have died in vain or laid to rest. Not just Shinobi who died during the mission, but any former Shinobi who died with lingering regrets or remorse summoned up, taking repair... okay, so that clears it up. So, the girl that you're talking about right now, the girl that is better than you, the one that you say this is Shinobi but not really, that's the girl that you're talking about, or you're talking about someone different? Because you're kind of making it sound like it's someone different. Also, like, if she's the one that warned you, why did she die if that's the case? Like, wouldn't she run away, knowing that a Yoma would come? But, even so... why can't we sense her? With a tremor in my heart, we continue to walk along the steep mountain path. No, man. So they were living in a village where they were trained to become shrine maidens, and then a little girl came. Yeah, like a girl came and warned them that a Yoma would come and kill everybody, so you have to tell everyone to run away. And for some reason they didn't, and so everyone died. And so now they're looking for her. I'll tell you guys later who I think it is. Oh, a picture? Oh, there we go. Suddenly, Hanzo wearing their uniforms. You know, they're in this really nice beach resort and they're wearing their uniforms. Come on. Nah, that only... Great, don't startle me. You're making me think about things and then I explode. Why are they suddenly like in this like lava place? They're like big red rocks and fire. I mean, they're shinobi, not really creepers. There, now they're wearing their bikinis. Who you're looking for, we'd love to help you out, sure. A lot of transitions. Ikaraga! There we go, Ikaraga knows what's up. you tell us what's up, and then, you know, you help us, I help you, you know how it is. Where did you get those shoes? Oh my god, they're so cute. Yep, we're still not clear on that. Hopefully, I mean, the Mikagura sisters have been very vague about everything so far, so I don't think they'll give them any further answers. And of course, Hanabi's gonna say it like it's nothing, and both of them are gonna shut him up. Why, though? Ah. Well, that was terribly understanding of her, but still, you know, like so they thought about it and they couldn't find a solution. Now they're asking more, but you know, come on, they gotta spoil the beat. Well, you know, give us one more clue, please. A lot of black screens right now. So we're gonna fight for what? I mean, they're so used to fighting at this point that, you know, to them it's nothing. It's like playing rock, paper, scissors or whatever. I'm sure they'll maybe do something like, if I win, you tell us about the thing, and if we lose, then, you know, you don't. Nah, how about no? I mean, you've been awfully rude to us this entire time, and we just ask you a simple question, and you say, nah, shut up, we're not telling you anything, so, why should we be nice to you, you know? I think we'd be more than happy to destroy your platforms. Huh? Yeah, did the policy change? Okay, so now, we're gonna have a fight now. Unfortunately, I don't know what it is about all these conversations where we always end up controlling the person that I don't like. You know, the person who I want to see lose is always the person I end up controlling, so I have to have that person win. I would love to have the Hanzo girls win so that at the very least we can beat the information out of them. But no, it's the other way around. We're playing as her, and we're gonna beat the Hanzo girls, unfortunately. Okay, then here we go. Okay, so this is the perfect setup for Kafuro right now to do her attacks. Just this narrow line where she can just shoot her way through it. Okay, there we go. Just keep shooting, shooting, shooting. There we go, perfect. They're all bunched up, so it's perfect. Unfortunately, I always keep flying towards the opposite direction, the place where I don't want to be at. So, yeah, I don't know why the game does that. There we go. Sure, continue on, Dolphin Man. Dolphin that has like a rotor on his tail and also talks. We don't really know much about that dolphin. He doesn't really show up in the story or anything, so yeah. I don't know what his deal is. He's just a dolphin that talks, I guess. That's her weapon. Are there any significant male characters here? I guess it would be the dolphin. No idea. Now I'm poisoned. I really don't like Kafuro, both as a character and as a fighting character. Like, I don't know, I feel like I keep shooting, and I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I feel like I gotta hit them a million times to kill anyone. I mean, it's probably because she's using a water gun. That's why maybe I don't think she has that big of a punch. Like, even then, like, the sound effect for her attacks, they don't feel like attacks. I just feel like I'm getting everyone wet, but not really, like, attacking them. I don't feel like I'm doing anything. Like, even Mirai is a better ranged character than this. Like, I really am not. I never enjoy my time with Kafuro, ever. The only moment where I enjoy anything that's Kafuro related is whenever I kill her. Whenever I defeat her and get her naked and have her go through some humiliating snowball finisher or something. That's the only time I actually enjoy her in any way. But aside from that, like, she's mean, and she's tough to use. So I don't really like her all that much, if at all. And these dudes just will not die. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a long while. Yeah, the only way that I've seen myself ever be successful with Kafuto in any way is if I transform and I just keep spamming my ninja arts for a long while. And that's not a good thing to do right now because neither Ikaraga nor Hibari have shown up, so... And if I just waste all my energy on these dudes, then that just goes to show how terrible this character is. There we go. You see, and like, you know, the way that the combos kind of tend to like interrupt themselves whenever I accidentally press a button and stuff. And that's not even the fault of the character, that's a fault of the mechanics not working the way that they're supposed to, but you know. There we go, that did it. Okay, we have one left. You know, you can tell when there's an invisible wall there or not, right? Because it's like a big open area, and for some reason I'm zooming in as if I was like right next to a wall. Alright, here we go. I hate that I don't know, like the aerial ray bounces to like a completely different direction as opposed to the place where I actually want to go, which is just full to the front. There we go. This is the best one to use. Like doing the first one, like square, square, triangle. Yeah, that doesn't work because then it just puts me to like a fucking random ass dude that I don't want to attack. But if I do square, 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 triangle, no, square, 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 triangle. Okay, so square 4 times and then triangle. There we go. That's what I want. That one flows way better than any of the other ones. There we go. I'm not freaking bouncing off to another random side like in the other ones. And maybe better if I just lock onto somebody. Like that, I don't really go off the beaten path. Alright. That's some close turn off. Okay, so I'm doing decently well. I'm still like... Oh, God. Here we go. Okay, this ain't good. Because after they transform, they're gonna start spamming ninja arts, and if I'm not fast enough, or if I'm like in the middle of a combo, then like, yeah, this is gonna be bad. Okay, Hibari should be transforming fairly soon, and by soon I mean like right now. Okay, let's brace ourselves. I kind of feel like transforming myself as well. But I don't know, I kind of want to wait until my health is down. Bum. Alright. Let's get rid of all these lower tier enemies. Okay, yeah, let's just get those dudes out of the way. Now it's just the 3 of us. Oh, no, wait. There's still one. There's still one there. There we go. Stay away. Did it vanish? Yeah. There we go. Now we're done. Let's get over here. Let's get... come on. Don't block me off. So there really aren't any other creative finishers that I can do, right? Aside from the one that's getting blocked off from me. Maybe if I get close enough, maybe through the wall I might be able to do it. Let's try it. But of course I still have a long way to go before they die, so maybe I should maybe get near that area later on. Okay, so you get your ultimate at around level 15, right? I thought it was level 20, but I think it's 15. And so if you get level 15 in-game, you know, like in the middle of a battle, you can activate your ultimate without any trouble. Like, you don't have to wait for a level to be over. Which is pretty good. Alright, you're dizzy. There shouldn't be any problem. Bah! Okay, here we go, here we go. Go, 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 go. Keep doing it. No! There we go. Avoiding it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Now that I have them cornered, I think it's better for me to just go ham with these attacks. Oh yeah, you look so intimidating with your water guns. Yep. Oh, okay, we're getting... Okay, we're like right there. Yeah, it worked! Pole dance. I mean, I guess pole spinning, I guess. Yay, I love how... Big standing ovation. Of course, it's Karaga. Why wouldn't she have a standing ovation? Bam! Don't think you're not gonna go through the pole as well. You're definitely going through the pole. I just have to aerial ray you the other way. Ow. Okay. Don't think you've bested me just yet. Yeah, sure, just fucking stand there. That'll do you well. No, no. Come on, get over here. Oh, man. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Like, I rarely ever use that move. What is that, like a stairway to heaven over there? Oh, no, that's just, a light. I saw the little, like, ridges on that metal thing, and I thought, is that a ladder? Why is it so bright? It's like a stairway to heaven or something. But no. Okay, come on, get over here. Do you just trip on your face? Okay, now it's my turn. Stupid recoveries that always make my fucking ninja arts useless. Okay, this should do it. Frickin' get launched already. Great, that did absolutely nothing. Awesome. There we go. That should do it. Yep. Go. Alright, so I was able to do it. Sucks to be you. A mature woman like you? I don't know. I would argue the contrary. I mean, you're definitely more manipulative and slightly more clever than the other girls. That doesn't mean that you're more mature than them. There weren't any to destroy, though. Glare? Wow, what are you doing? He's just infinitely staring at us. She's staring at my soul with those flowery eyes of hers. You're just gonna annoy the hell out of her just by staring? I mean, you don't have to be an expert to tell. I mean, it was kind of obvious. So you were bluffing? Awesome. Yeah, the best person to get information out of definitely has to be Hanabi, because she's stupid enough to constantly have things come out. Yeah, you weren't there to shut her up that time, huh? Meathead. I mean, everybody else is doing the same thing, so I don't know why they have to hide it. Nope. Esper, no. She's just guessing. Moronic. I mean, you could just tell Sayuri and, you know, be like, we want to hold it off until we find him, and then we can have it be over. But then again, like, if Sayuri knows, then she's probably afraid that the same thing might happen to them as how it did with Miyabi and Kurakage and all that kind of stuff, with like, oh no, I'd rather just stay here forever. So yeah, they don't want to have yet another faction, you know, go on that road. I mean, I don't think there won't be any need to tell her. She'll probably figure it out on her own. There we go. So, will you be nicer now? Now, hopefully. I say swing because I have a big hammer. Well, I guess you could call it a mallet, but, you know. Alright, another black loading screen just to render in other characters. She's still naked. I mean, I wouldn't say Katsuragi's a simpleton. I mean, she's a lot smarter than one might think. I mean, Hanabi, yeah, she's totally a simpleton, quote-unquote. But Katsuragi, I don't think so. No wonder. Oh, you're also high and mighty. Great, now that they have established that, now there's gonna be a running joke of the two of them being stupid together. Really? Like, I don't think neither of them are on the same level. I think Katsuragi is so much more awesome and experienced than Hanabi. There we go. Man, you might as well put that on your Tinder profile. Massage and boobs, yes. I mean, even if she's not into it, she'll probably be convinced to be able to get into it. Let me teach you all the different techniques. Technique number 1, you know, massaging a beach ball. There we go. Technique number 2, you know, making a donut. You know, you have the dough and you're like kneading it to make it nice and round. Number 3, the good old waterbed technique. The next technique I'm gonna teach you is the making your pillow more comfortable massaging technique. Sexual harassment? Wasn't this about massaging? Great. Don't turn my sister weird. I don't think Katsuragi is gonna be the one turning her weird. I think she was already kind of weird. Great. More. Let's load up more characters. Loading. Really? I mean, I don't think so, but you know. Oh, what? Suddenly Ryobi's here. I'm like, wait, we haven't filled our Ryobi ellipses quota, so here it is. Just pop her head out, and she doesn't appear anywhere again. Oh? Is she gonna show up? There we go. Nah, just me here being moody as always. I'm actually interested to see what happens, because we never see, you know, every single time we see an interaction between one faction and the other, it is always their equivalents, you know, it's always like their like, twin characters, you know? It's always like, oh, you know, Mirai and Yagyu, because they both have, like, umbrellas that shoot stuff. And then, like, Hibari and Minori, because they're both the cutesy ones. And then all the leaders talk to each other because they're the leaders. But you never see weird combinations, right? Like, Asuka talking to Ryobi, like, when the hell is that ever gonna happen, right? And so, Asuka is very well known for, you know, making friends with very strange people. You know, people that usually want to kill her, usually end up becoming her friends and being on their side. So maybe Asuka will knock some sense into Ryobi. Maybe Asuka's happiness and enthusiasm will rub off on her. I love how she's entertaining the thought. I think I'm a better listener. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there another double dot. Okay, is she really gonna cough up now? There we go. Wow, that was easy. Man, it's almost like Asuka has superpowers. And for some reason, you want to avoid her. I mean, you could tell her that you're jealous. But then again, you know, the same thing's gonna happen. The same thing that pisses you off is gonna happen. Is it? Alright, I'm thinking. I mean, that could easily be it. I mean, you are pretty tsundere, so, you could definitely be into the habit of getting angry for no reason. Nah, if I recall, I think Ryobi herself mentioned her getting into fights with Ryoki all the time.
家事とかすごくできる人だったの。でも中学生の頃なんかはわけもなくイライラしてお母さんに当たったりしちゃった。
Yeah, you know, just like this one time that it was my birthday and she gave me an iPad 2, and then I told her I wanted an iPad 3, and then she threw the iPad in my face, and then I ran away, and then I slept in the street for like 2 nights. A dog bit me. Oh man, good times.
今にして思えばあれはお母さんに甘えてたのかもね。どんなにイライラをぶつけたってお母さんは私のことを嫌いにならないって分かってたから。
Okay, that's an interesting thought. I just resented myself for depending on her so much. So you're not angry at your mom, but rather you're angry at yourself for depending on her so much. And you know, she never, like, pushed you to be more independent, and that's why you got angry.
バカにしないで。両備があんたの中学生の頃並みだって言うの？勝手に決めつけると頭を打ち抜くわよ。
Also, that might be another problem. Ryobi it just has a really short fuse. And I think Asuka, at least I assume, that she's not gonna let those comments get to her. She'll probably be a lot wiser than that. I mean, she is the leader.
ごめんね。別に決めつけたわけじゃないんだけど、なんとなく気持ちがわかるような気がしただけで。
There we go.
もういい。
God damn it. Well, not... Man, not even Nasuka can get her to calm down. Ryobi's so defensive. Great, just like introducing things. Like Ryobi just totally completely missed the point, you know? He'll be like, well, I'm gonna give you this nice comparison to show you, you know, like maybe, you know, I kind of felt the same way as you did in the past. So, you know, maybe you can take something out of that and be like, are you comparing me to you when you were a kid? Are you calling me a child? Well, fuck you! Like, just, damn. It's like YouTube comments from YouTube channels of people that have like 10 million or more subscribers. People constantly bickering at each other because they all missed the point of what people originally said. Okay, then. Oh, by the way, Kafuru. We used her a while back. Okay, she's leveling up a lot. Okay, there we go. Now we have the ultimate for Kafuru. Wait, it wasn't supposed to be level 15? Okay, well, I guess level 14. The number just keeps getting smaller. Create a finisher. Pole dance. Yeah. The true purpose. And she learned a new move. Great. Okay, yeah, let's save it up. Well, hopefully Ryobi learns her lesson. I love how she just popped her head in and just did the ellipsis thing. That was really funny. Just out of nowhere, she just popped in. And now Asuka tried to talk to her, and no dice. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like Ryobi's not gonna understand anything until everything comes in crashing down in front of her face, you know? Like, I don't know what else we could do. I mean, like, Riona keeps saying, oh, come here and be with us. And then, like, Ryobi even told Ryoki, no, I am avoiding you because of, you know, yada, yada, yada. And then Ryoki was totally understanding, and that didn't work. She tried talking to Asuka, and that didn't work. Like, somebody needs to just fucking give her a slap in the face and just say, we need Samuel L. Jackson to come in, slap her in the face, and be like, don't be such a bitch, fool! And then just disappear in a puff of smoke. And then that'll immediately convert her to be like, yeah, I shouldn't be such a bitch. Maybe I should appreciate the things that I have. I actually appreciate the fact that my dead sister came back to see me from the dead. Something that would never happen to anyone ever. This is a 1 in a million opportunity. Maybe I should enjoy my time. But anyway. Hopefully, let's see what happens. If I want to see more Samuel L. Jackson just coming out of nowhere like a shinobi, be sure to give it a like. Oh, also, Samuel L. Jackson is dressed up as Nick Fury, like, for no reason. Just has, like, the Nick Fury costume with, like, the eye patch and everything. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. And, of course, subscribe. So, like that, you can always stay updated and everything's been going on. And you'll never miss a single thing when it comes out. I'm the Hat Person. I will see you guys next time for some more moody teenagers in Senran Kagura. Estival versus later.